Okay, we have the archetypal hand. I don't think I can mulligan that. I think that's the deck that I built, unfortunately. Ooh. Interesting. Well, Pyroclasm is probably really good here against a red deck, if he's in fact base red. I'm gonna stop. I'm uploading a bunch of stuff, but I will stop it because we learned that lesson a while ago. Black-red? Okay, well, unfortunately black has some flyers, but yeah, Burning Vengeance is gonna manage to be a shock here at some point. Like that dies to Pyroclasm pretty well. Do I want to trade the Occultist? I think I'm fine with that. Milling a... well, on the other hand, is it so good that I want to keep it in play? Probably something happens to stop me from trading anyway. And then I get to decide if I want to Fortress Grab or Burning Vengeance and take a hit. Like, yeah, that seems like a reasonable outcome. Yes. Alright. I don't know, maybe I would have rather drawn that even. Ashmouth Hound would trade... sort of a tough spot, really. I think I just play the Burning Vengeance. And then next turn I can Stitcher's Apprentice and Flashback Think Twice. Or I could just play Fortress Grab even. No, let's think. Let's see. Oh, it seems okay. I'm on 10 against a red-black deck, which is undesirable. But oh, we have some action. That has Intimidate. Somehow I have all these cards in my hand. I guess I cast to Think Twice and shocked him or something. Something like that. I definitely want to keep on making land drops, and I think I probably just want a Fortress Grab. He seems fine. Suit him up with a Mask next turn, maybe? And then Grasp of Phantoms. Away some stuff. Okay, I take one. Could be worse. And he passes, that could also be worse. Let's try suiting up Stitcher's Apprentice and see what happens. 'Cause this way next turn I can Pyroclasm. And if he makes me discard 2, I can actually Pyroclasm out of the yard and kill Night Revelers. Okay, so I'm still alive. Obviously, if I draw a land, he's just sort of dead. Well, that's a little hasty. I'm pretty dead to Devil's Play or any number of other cards. He does have 2 cards in hand, pretty noticeably. The problem with discarding Rolling Tumbler is that it shows him Rolling Tumbler. I'm gonna do it, I think. Yeah, because I want the Kessig Wolf, I'm pretty sure. What a great card. Gonna leave Fortress Crab back? Is that actually happening? Looks like it. The life total is a problem, especially if we get Brimstone volleyed here. Okay. Do you have something hasty? Not yet. So I think I want to swing in for 2. Mask up that. Oh, it costs that much? Really? It's worse. If he kills it in response, he kills it in response. I'm pretty happy all around if that happens. Because, like, cards in his hand that are not removal spells killing my face are keeping me in it, I think. It's interesting, but totally fine. Stitcher's Apprentice is getting in for 1 a turn. Fairly unimpressive. It's just werewolves. Yeah, but it does represent 8 damage a turn. So yeah, let's do that. And he like can't play a creature and probably can't deal with Mask, so things are looking good. Does play a creature. See, that's not going to work very well for you. Can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures, so I'm going to do this. Get hit twice. I'm going to flash this back at that. Deal 2 to your face, and that should be game over. Alright, well we won game 1 by some fortuitous chain of events. Looks like he drew like 10 lands and 6 spells. That might explain it. I did draw a lot of lands too. 7 spells. Eek. Let's hope we can pull off a win game 2 somehow. This deck, like, it's not so scary. I think I want Blood Craze Neonate here. It's just gonna trade a lot of the time. What would I be dropping for it though? Burning Vengeance, a Kessig Wolf. Kessig Wolf seems pretty good against his tiny guys. Think twice. Mask is quite good, I think, against all his removal. I don't see anything obvious to cut for it, unfortunately. Maybe it's better than Ashmouth Hound? No. He has 1 toughness stuff, right? It should, somewhere. Maybe there's just no room for it then. Comment posted on one of my videos. Cool. This hand seems great. Reckless Wave, like, I'm not really trying to be the beatdown, but it trades with his dudes, so that's fine. And then I curve out with Stitcher's Apprentice and Fortress Crab. Pretty happy about it. Didn't want another land. He has a play, it's a pretty good one. I didn't want another land either. I don't really have a great deal of ways to deal with Vampire Interloper. Huh. Well, when he was tanking a lot back there, I thought that that meant he had a tough keep, but apparently it meant he was like fist pumping and telling all his friends. Let's try to flip these guys. That was a good curve. Hopefully he has like Victim of Night in hand. Doesn't deal with them, obviously. I think I can block Crossway Vampire pretty happily with Cruin Outlaw. Yeah, I think I just pass the turn if I untap and like draw another land or Burning Vengeance or something. Seems fine. And then that point that Reckless Wave got in for is actually gonna count for quite a bit. Well, not anymore. Not so much. Just gonna flip my dudes. Uh-oh. Don't know what that means. There's like one card that gives vampires +2/+0 in first strike. Oh, there's more Corrupt Banshee. Shit, fuck me. Well, to be honest, I think I'm losing to that anyway. Even if he just casts it without Morbid. Ashmouth Hound, great. It's not like I can keep him off Morbid forever. God, this deck is so bad. Maybe I can draw Burning Vengeance. Think twice into Burning Vengeance next turn would be, you know, I would stabilize, I guess. He has no plays, that seems good. But my play is Ashmouth Hound? Like, really? Neither of these creatures can attack into his Banshee. I don't really have combat tricks. I have like Silent Departure. It just seems bad on a more Crab Banshee. I assume he has a little bit of removal, which is just not bothering to throw at my guys. I'm gonna play this and think about suiciding people. I should have thought about suiciding people before I played it, probably. I don't think so. If things get really desperate, I will next turn, but the flashback cost is 8 for, well, one of those cards anyway. Vampire Interloper just doing his job. Burning Vengeance. Okay, I can attack now. I'm also gonna flip my werewolf. So I can attack with it for one turn. And then it will flip and I can't anymore. God, I would have loved so much if he threw a Brimstone Volley at that. But I'm just losing to 4 spells this time. This deck is so bad. Oh, good grief. It flips back. Can keep attacking. LOL. It's time to suicide for sure. Pretty happy with you killing the one that isn't a cultist. Don't know why you would do that. But okay, we milled another land. So I'm almost as mana flooded as he is. I'm at 4. And every point has been dealt by Vampire Interloper. Oh, my life. Hopefully I draw Grasp of Phantoms or Harvest Pyre or something. Dude has 4 cards in hand. I wonder if they're like all... Well, I guess Corpse Lunge is 1. Okay. It buys me a turn at least. Nope. Good grief. Well, when your deck composition looks like that, top half versus bottom half, it will probably be hard to win. But like, I wasn't even much more flooded than he was. It's interesting, he has all these removal cards that don't actually do much because all my creatures suck. And then one of them has 6 toughness, so he can't actually kill it. I'm gonna go for Wooden Stake. Am I? No, I'm not. He's shown like 2 vampires, one of which I can't actually block with any of my creatures. I am gonna go for Bloodcrazed Neonate, I think. Over Ashmouth Hound. I haven't seen anything that Ashmouth Hound is good against. Maybe even drop Fortress Crab? Crab seems bad. No, Fortress Crab's an okay dude. Yeah, we're gonna need to get lucky to win this round, let alone 3-0 the draft. It's a saucy hand. Hopefully he like curves out with 2/2 skeleton, 2/1 2 drop, 3/2 3 drop. Shit. Instead, I just lose. And somehow I've drawn 3 land again. Oh well, at least red and blue lands are the prettiest colors to play together. I just played the Kessig Wolf. Oh my. Ooh. I have an out. Maybe I Rolling Tumbler my own wolf here so that I can Harvest Pyre at some point. Well, no, I can play Heretic's Punishment, well, kill both of his dudes in one turn by punishing one and Harvest Pyring the other, and then I'll have Stabilized and it will be a little difficult for him, I think. Wow. That helps me? Interesting. So now I have a different line. Now I can have him equip Trepanation Blade on an Interloper, mill me, Harvest Pyre it. And that lets me play Crew and Outlaw. The problem is if he has a play better than equipping Trepanation Blade on the Interloper, I sort of just gave him an entire turn. So I think I'd rather Punishment. I have enough lands left in my deck. Please don't hit me for too many. Kessig Wolf is doing a good job over there. Getting in for 3 a turn. Alright, here we go. Hit for 1. Or 2 is okay. 1 is fine. This is the problem with Trepanation Blade. It's that it's not actually a very good card. So what's happening? For some reason I'm untapped. I'm going to swing again. I don't want to kill his stuff this turn while he has all that mana up because of a Morbid Brimstone Volley. Could be bad. Okay, I still just kill both your dudes. Probably let him attack first. Yeah, I think I do. Oh shit, I could have killed them without enabling Morbid there. This way I get cards in my yard though. Which is okay, like he just milled a Silent Departure for me. I'm gonna kill that. Okay, I'm gonna kill that. Make it really dead. That was a pretty bad play, actually. Can have stuff to punish me for what I just did. But I don't know, what's he gonna do? Geist Catcher's Rig. Huh. I miss a land. Could just Silent Departure it and Reckless Waif. I can like Waif Assistant Outlaw. Makes my Rolling Tumbler look pretty silly, but see, I could Chump Block with Assistant. I don't want to go to few life, definitely. Or I could just Chump off Chump block with Waif is probably better. It's really hard for me to kill that with one activation of Heretic's Punishment. But... really? Are you gonna like try to mill me? What are you doing? Like it should be obvious that I'm chump blocking. Damn. So we just block there. I feel like it was obvious that I was gonna chump block. Okay. Problems. Interesting. Pretty good, probably. So I can do this, then I can block his dude and shoot it, which gives me an outside chance of killing it. But even if I don't, I can just like silent departure. Let's see, I need to hit Moon Heron. Or Fortress Crab or Grasp. Well, Grasp is still in the deck. Fuck. And his haste. So now I really need to kill something. Shit. What do I block? I can take 5 and then like I'm needing to silent departure. I think I just have to block the rig. It's a pretty good draw for him. Got it. Nice. Now I can Tembler and kill the Revelers. Do I have another play here? No? No. God, this deck is so bad that when it wins it's like some amazing thing, but in actuality these cards are all terrible. So I play another Burning Vengeance, looks like to me. And then hopefully I can start killing him. I've milled both... No, I've milled my Swamp, but not my Shimmering Grotto. Okay. It's gonna be sort of hard to actually kill him, by the way. The one thing that Trapination Blade has done, which is sort of good for him, is taken me pretty close to decking. Anyway, I guess we get in 1 point at a time. This one doesn't even die to the Rolling Tembler in my hand. Okay. Keep on swinging. God, I'm so lucky to be winning this. This is, like, one thing that is going to happen when I'm playing a deck like this is that they will appear to be mana flooded just because you have so many draw steps and their deck is set up to get enough mana on like turn 6 or 7 to cast their spells, and then when you add 5 more turns they start just drawing lands which they don't need. Wow, yeah, I'm really getting in there, huh? I like that all of my creatures have 1 toughness, or 1 power rather. it turns off act of treason, whatever it's called, treacherous urge, traitorous blood. They keep on changing its name. But yeah, it turns that off for him here. Vampire interloper. Okay, well that will have to die. For sure. Although I can just actually silent departure it and kill him, I think. Let's see, he would go to 5, 3, 2... Yeah, that seems like dead to me. It's risky if he has a ton of removal, I guess. There's no way that I get value out of doing something else, is there? Not that I see. Wait, can I have one more activation of Heretic's Punishment? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 lands are gone, so there's 3 left. That means that might hit for 1 or 0. Let's kill that. And let's actually leave our homunculus up. I think is better. Oh shoot, I just turned on Brimstone Volley. Oh. The moment when you realize that you've just killed yourself. Shit. Oh god. Well, I mean, the deck was absolutely terrible. They just made an awful play. Awful, awful play. But the worst play was trying to draft that deck, I think. Yeah. Why did I make that play? I don't know, it was sort of a complicated situation. I wasn't super aware of my life total. Anyway, I guess we can chalk this up as a failed experiment in trying to draft Burning Vengeance. I'm going to do another draft, just an 8-4, and record it, because playing only 1 round is lame, especially when it's with a deck like this, which was not much fun to play, to be honest. I think if I get paired against green-white, I have a shot, because Pyroclasm is actually good there. Or against this deck with actual creatures who die to Pyroclasm, but he really had nothing that my Pyroclasms were good against, which is, I guess, why it often goes late. Yeah. So, this has been Joe and Ribs. This is the first, like, true 0-1 I've done in an Innistrad draft. I had the timeout, but I was winning that match. It doesn't count. So, there you go. Humbling and all that. I'll see you guys for another draft soon, though.